Welcome back to Microbial Minds, the podcast where molecules meet models and discovery gets digital upgrade. I'm Dr. Sukant Khurana, and today we are digging deep, literally and figuratively, into soil, extreme environments, and microbial chatter to see how AI is accelerating drug discovery like never before. With me again is Bikram, a rising star in the world of microbiology and AI. Great to have you back, Bikram.
Always a pleasure, Dr. Sukant. This is where the fun begins, turning mud and microbes into medicine.
Let's start in the dirt. Soil microbes have historically given us treasures, think penicillin, streptomycin, but it's getting harder to find novel compounds. How is AI essentially helping us dig smarter and not just harder?
Exactly. So we have barely even scratched the surface of what soil microbes can produce. Many biosynthetic gene clusters lie silent or are missed due to culturing limitations. And AI now helps in two big ways, I will say. One is genome mining. So machine learning tools like anti-smash and deep BGC scan microbial genomes to predict unknown or cryptic BGCs. Another one is structure prediction. When we find these clusters, AI models predict what kind of molecule they might produce, including novelty, toxicity, and bioactivity. Tools like Prism are quite helpful in that scenario where we see the application of processes like chemical dereplication to advance ourselves in the world of novel drugs rather than swindling around the already known ones. Some platforms even simulate synthesis pathways, so we can prioritize the most promising compounds before even doing the wet lab work.
Well, it's a shift from shotgun to sniper. We are not just sampling, we are interrogating genomes at a very large scale. Let's think of mining extremophiles with AI. Let's move to wild side. Acid pools, hydrothermal vents, Arctic ice, extremophile lives where they shouldn't exist. Extremophiles live in environments which you would think are uninhabitable, but life finds a way. There are extremophiles which have even given us stack polymerase, things which can enzymes which can work in 90-degree plus.
Hmm.
So let's discuss why are they so interesting for drug discovery. Bikram, tell us how does AI help us tap them?
So extremophiles are biochemical outliers. They produce highly stable, unusual molecules to survive stress. These bioactives are promising for things like anti-cancer agents, antivirals, and industrial enzymes. But again, culturing is hard and sample size are tiny. This is where metagenomic sequencing and AI meet. So AI models can actually predict which environmental DNA fragments contain useful genes and classify enzymes based on limited data or even simulate stress, identify adaptive biosynthetic traits. We are also using AI powered robots in harsh field settings. So, mini labs that run PCR, sequence DNA, and upload data to cloud models for real time analysis.
Well, that's rather fascinating. AI is not just reading nature's wildest stories, it's starting to write the next chapters. Now, let's look at how microbes talk. Quorum sensing is how bacteria coordinate attack, biotransformation, even resistance. Can AI help us eavesdrop and maybe even jam their conversations?
Absolutely. So think of quorum sensing as microbial groupthink. Targeting it could disarm pathogens without killing them, reducing resistance pressure altogether. So AI comes in through in forms of natural language processing analogs. So tools like NLP are used to understand the grammar of chemical signals. Then there is ligand prediction, where AI predicts which small molecules can disrupt or mimic these signals. Then thereafter comes synthetic communication circuits, which in synthetic biology, AI helps us design engineered microbes that can intercept or respond to these signals in therapeutic settings. So it's a spycraft meets a biotech kind of situation.
Yeah, that's really, amazing to see what can all happen. It's microbial, MI6, very cool. Also, potentially, there are new class of antivirulence drugs. Speaking of engineering microbes, let's talk about dream of turning bugs into biofactories. There is AI pushing synthetic biology in the realm of drug production.
Yeah, so we are designing entire microbial chases using AI to optimize yield, stability, and safety. For example, AI can stimulate metabolic flux to ensure precursors are not depleted, and it also helps engineer promoters, ribosome binding sites, and regulators for precise expression. Then there are generative models which can even suggest de novo pathways that does not exist in nature. And the holy grail is the closed loop system where AI designs the circuit, automates train construction, run experiments via robotic labs, and uses the data to define the next design.
Well, that's really fascinating. We are approaching click and grow your drug. Had you or I said that 10 years ago, people would have laughed at us like we are completely nuts, should
Right.
be walking the range on streets. It's a shift as big as steam engine or printing press was to civilization. And unfortunately, the other half of what I do, which is sort of general other aspects of AI, get all the credit. What people
Hmm.
don't realize there's such a big revolution happening in biology. Let's zoom out, finally take a bigger picture. Metagenomics opens access to uncultured microbes, but it's noisy. How is machine learning helping us find the drug-like needles in those microbial haystacks?
You're absolutely right. Metagenomic data sets are massive and messy, but ML thrives in that chaos. So here's how ML does that. So via taxonomic classification, so deep learning separates microbial sequences faster and more accurately than older methods. Then there is
Mhm.
biosynthetic gene predictions in which models find unknown BCGs across metagenomes. And then there is activity prediction, where ML ranks gene clusters by likelihood of producing bioactive compounds, even when they are totally novel. So that's where chemical dereplication also comes in. And now we are entering a new phase that is functional metagenomics plus ML. So we are screening microbiomes for phenotypes, then backtracing to sequences, and AI helps close this loop.
Well, this is extraordinary. From dirt under our feet to icy depths and everything in between, you've shown us how AI is reshaping drug discovery pipeline. Any parting wisdom, any last words on this?
Yes, and that would be to embrace the complexity. So biology can be messy sometimes, but AI gives us tools to make sense of it, model it, and even dream beyond it. So we need more young scientists learning both the languages, codes, and culture of microbes.
Beautifully said. This has been Microbial Minds. I'm Dr. Sukant Khurana. Next time, we'll look at how gut microbiome AI are revolutionizing brain health. Until then, keep discovering. Bye bye. And bye from Bikram side also. It was pleasure having you here.